Assalamu alaikum, how you doing? My name is Mustafa Ahmed. So here's a new video. Today we're talking about opposites. So your ability to create your reality that you want is determined by the willingness to experience the opposite, right? So what we're going to talk about today is some stuff that we want versus some stuff that we have to go through, that what we feel and what the reality is, right? So let me give you an example. So if you save, you're gonna feel broke, right? You're not gonna live the lavish lifestyle. However, you're gonna actually make money and you're actually gonna become wealthy. Number two, if you set boundaries, for example, in relationship, you're gonna feel alone, right? However, you're creating a healthy relationship that's gonna sustain itself. If you work out, you're gonna feel weak, but in reality, you're actually getting stronger. If you learn something, you're gonna feel kind of slow and a little dumb, but in reality, you're getting smarter. If you're giving charity, right? Allah says when you give charity, you're gonna feel like you're losing money, but it never decreases your sustenance. If you forgive, you're gonna feel like you're being taken advantage of. It's not fair. However, Allah increases your honor. If you humble yourself for the sake of Allah, right? You're gonna feel like you're gonna lack recognition and fame. However, Allah, you're gonna be known to Allah and the angels, and you're gonna increase in status. You worship at night, you're gonna lack sleep, but you're going to actually increase your barakah and you're going to have a place to stand on the day of judgment. So the point I want to make is going back to the end is there's just a lot of opposites in this world. This what the reality, what we perceive as reality, sometimes not the true reality. So right now we are living under an oppressive rule, under oppressive regimes in so many different ways, right? And truth is kind of, it's almost unclear, right? You're walking in the dark and it's very dark. So don't think that the oppressors today think they have power, strength, might, and they can do whatever they want, right? In reality, that their time will come and everything comes to an end. And Allah's chosen person might look simple today, might look weak. Nobody recognize him. Some people call him a liar. Some people call him a madman. Some people call him crazy. But don't think that he's unknown. The reality is that Allah will fulfill his promise, whether we don't support it. How many prophets came before that people called all types of names? People made fun of them. People did not take them serious. And we know the reality because we're seeing the outcomes many years later. We're seeing how the Islamic Empire took over and expanded and spread to all the way from north to east and from south to west. However, we're reliving history, and the reality has come where there are many minor signs have been fulfilled. So if you talk to almost any person about eschatology, the end of times, they say almost this is the end of times. We are living in it. So there are drastic things that are going to happen. I have linked a video down below explaining some divine revelation from a brother called Muhammad Qasim ibn Abdul Karim. I definitely suggest everybody watch it, take heed of it, and learn as much as you can. I will try to make as much videos as I can because I think it's very valuable and not as much information is out there that should be. That's supposed to be reaching the people, especially in the Muslim Ummah. A lot of people are not going to take it serious because people were comfortable. It's very hard for people to make changes. But know that Allah's promise is true and it's coming whether we take part of it or not. So with that, I'll say Assalamu alaikum and please watch the video down below. Please comment. If I made any mistakes, it's from me, right? And if I have anything I said that's correct, it's inshallah, it's from get the reward from Allah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.